morning, America. Ali Madawi here with another episode of Ride With Me. I hope your Christmas was fantastic, and I hope your Hanukkah was better, and I hope your Kwanzaa was even better, and I hope your whatever you celebrate is going just immaculate. Today I want to talk to you about the power of a smile. Let me just show you. It may look dorky, right? But it kind of makes you feel like you want to smile too. It's interesting how that works. And the reason for that is that we as human beings don't realize that our communication levels are just with our senses more than they are with our language. We were brought up to believe that we can only communicate with a language. But have you ever been in a situation where another person, I certainly have been, does not speak your language? And you two are pointing at things and you're smiling, and then all of a sudden you understand each other. You know I've experienced it because I've only been in the United States for going on 14 years now, and I was the perfect example of me saying me no English, right? But people will point at things and will just make up little sounds and words, or even with a baby. What do you do with a baby, right? You yourself become a baby where you start goo goo gaga, right? Just to make that baby smile, and the baby smiles back to you. It's a sort of communication that is nonverbal. So apply that in everything that you do in life, in terms of relationships, in terms of business, or whatever it is that's personal to you, because that automatically will create a positive energy. Because you might not realize this, but our bodies are created with a source of energy. We are constantly a source of vibration. If you put a flashlight on your hand at nighttime, you're gonna see on the other side, right? Like veins and things happening, and it's all like red and very, very interesting. And I share this with you not to talk about science or anything, but just so you understand. Let me put it like this, very, very simple format. That one time you were in that coffee shop or whatever you were, and then you have a feeling somebody's staring at you. You're not looking, but you just have a feel like somebody is staring at me. And then you kind of like just do a quick look, and you saw somebody staring at you, and you're like, creep, right? Or better yet, for you young gentlemen or young ladies, sometimes you're in a coffee shop or whatever, library or whatever public place where there's a mixture of people, and then there's that one connection with that one pretty girl, or for you ladies, or that one handsome fella on the corner, and every time you look up, it automatically happens where you connect eye to eye again, and it's just this warm feeling about how you two are connected. Well, that's because, again, there's a source of energy that is connecting the both of you. It's like if you bring two wires of electricity, they start connecting, right? All right, enough with the analogies. But you get my point. So when you smile, you actually send a signal of energy to the other party of positivity that can impact whatever it is that you're doing. Make sure it's not a sarcastic one. I am the king of sarcasm, and I work out it constantly not to be. Because sarcasm 9 out of 10 times is interpreted as a rude, disrespectful way of communication. So, don't be sarcastic, rather communicate in a positive manner, and a smile will eliminate a lot of nonverbal struggle. Because I have a hard time communicating with my wife for the most part, sometimes, and I refer back to that beautiful woman because she's been putting up with me all these years. So I spend a lot of time with her. I struggle with communicating. I want to say certain things that I don't know how to communicate it, and not because I can't articulate words or I can't speak, but because the way her brain interprets what I'm saying might be different than the way I'm saying it, and vice versa. So to make sure that I can communicate with a positive level, I smile. I make sure that my hand gestures are in a comfortable place. I'm not all closed up and giving her the death stare and so on and so forth. So that smile, man, this one right here, ready? Weird, but it kind of makes you smile. That smile just sends this beautiful, amazing signal to the other party saying, I feel good about you. I feel good being around you. You make me feel good. And it automatically just creates this vibe, this environment of comfort and I guess you can call it a sense of harmony between you and the other party. And again, you can apply this to your relationship, you can apply it to your job, with your co-workers, you can apply it to your business, with your customers or colleagues. It works every single time. But anyhow, we are in December 27th. Oh boy, actually today has been 12 years that I've been with my wife. We've been married for 8, but 12 years all together. And you know, I love you, baby girl. I know it's not our official marriage anniversary, but it will always be our anniversary, because that's the day that you made my life and you said, yeah, let's go out on a date. So I love you. You are the best. And for all of you out there, go to MadawiEnterprise.org. It is right there. Let me know how I can be of service. I do not charge for any coaching at all, and the reason I do so is because I wish somebody was there for me to coach me for free when I was coming up. And you can also send me an email directly to Ali@MadawiEnterprise.org. That's Ali@MadawiEnterprise.org, and connect with me on social media. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, this was a Sunday ride with me. I'll see y'all tomorrow.